Hello everyone, I'm the FlightlessBird and welcome back to your story-based gaming channel as we play 999. This is now our second run through of the game, and because of that we are going to be jumping around this. Well, that's not the right flowchart. That's not the right flowchart. There we go, that's the flowchart I was looking at. So we're going to be jumping around this flowchart to try to complete the things that we didn't complete. In our first playthrough, we went down this path and we did a very horrible job at basically unlocking things according to this map. There's some sort of lock thing here that we didn't successfully achieve. There's a lock thing here which we didn't achieve. There's a lock thing here which we didn't achieve. And there's a lock thing here which we didn't achieve. So out of all the things that we could have unlocked, we went 1 for 5. Congratulations, FlightlessBird. So yeah, so this playthrough we're going to be trying to take care of more of these question marks here. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go down this path. And I think this path is probably going to be the door 3 path, because it just, I mean, the way this looks here and the way this looks here and the way this is off to the side, it makes me think that this is the other path that, you know, you could have forced your way into. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through door number 5, and then we're going to go through door number 3, and then that's going to apparently force us into the next set of choices automatically. Then we'll go through the novel, and then we'll hit this point, and then we'll reload. And then what we'll do is we'll go back to this point and hit these 3, or we might go back to this point, hit these 3, and then hit this one. So this side is going to be our last run through. And then we'll have to take care of these endings, and we'll have to figure out how to unlock these things here. And I'm not really sure how to do it yet. This is a blind let's play, but let's get going. Should I stay silent or go through door 4?
Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
So really cool, it actually grays out our previous choice, which helps us track this better. We're going to decide that door 4 would be fine.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
All the dots. So if you remember last time, I wanted to go through the other door to
Now then.
to see about the 9th man, and I also wanted to go through the door because left is always right. That's just like my weird thing that I always like to say when I play a game. I always like to go on the left path first before going on the right path, because more often than not the left path is going to have the highest chance of something that's not the correct way. And I don't know if that's right or not. Like I said, it's just something that I've always grown up on, and it's just something I've always done.
Goodbye.
Be careful.
And through door 5 they go.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
And the 88 seconds to hit the dead, I believe.
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
All the dots. Even more dots. Yeah, even more dots.
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
And they're safe.
The beeping.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue.
I never noticed that.
Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that. Whew. Now it's our turn.
Let's go.
I'll go first.
5386.
Okay.
Not a bad team.
We ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
So my suspicions on Lotus have been lessened based on the previous ending.
Run!
But my suspicions on 7 are still high.
Oh, damn. It's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey, where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap. Start looking.
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no, how many rooms do you think there are?
Stop talking and get moving.
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving.
Oh, there it is, at the end of the hallway. Run!
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds.
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone.
Ooh. Yeah, this... We have to remember that we've been through this a few times already, but for this group in this playthrough, this is the first time they've ever done that. So they were probably freaking out, and I think I would probably be freaking out too.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open.
Yeah, of course.
A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
Yep.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over.
And what'd you find?
Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
maybe it's the room number.
B92 and B93.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
Well, one of them had to open. I mean, come on, guys. Zero wouldn't just leave you in a trap corridor, but then again, they probably wouldn't know this at this time.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, puzzle time. Seek a way out. Let's do it. All right, so we have room 92. Okay, how much do we have to look around here? We only have 2 spots, but we have multiple doors. So let's go ahead and search this room first, except actually it looks like there's a door back there as well. So let's go ahead and search the vase, that painting, the couch, the cards first. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you going to steal it? Aw, Jude's so cute. We don't want to go that way yet. I don't want to go that way yet. Looks like a valuable vase. It's empty though. Looks like there's room to the right of the vase. Okay, that looks... Just a random voice shock ink blot test? This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks like kind of a demon with an elephant nose. How do you get a demon with an elephant nose out of that? Sucking on a human being's way. What is wrong with you, June? Where the heck did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I might finding a little more about what goes on in there. Aww. It's kind of a weird looking picture. Some sort of weird black and white design. Looks like there's a room on the right side of this picture. How do you see a human with an elephant head? So what does this look like to me? It almost looks like... It looks like a seahorse. It looks like a seahorse. And... I mean, that looks like a seahorse. I don't know what this looks like. I'm not sure what's up with this giant thing here. I have no idea what this painting is supposed to be. I'm glad I'm not in a psychologist chair right now. Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have the time to be relaxing on a sofa. It's a display case, but there's nothing displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. Matches. Oh, I thought these were playing cards. It's a box of matches. There are matches inside, obviously. Okay, nothing else that I see here. Seems to be like an M. Is that? No, it doesn't look like an M. Like a W? I don't know if it matters.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead. Guess it really has gone down.
Are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Aww.
By the way, Jumpy.
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night.
Uh-huh.
You inhaled some white smoke and passed out.
Yep.
When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
This is a strange line of question.
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
Ooh.
Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
Look at her stance. Like, her whole entire stance just went to a, what the heck are you talking about?
You mean, like, the number of men I've dated?
Whoa! All the dots, yeah.
Do you want to know?
Even more dots.
Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Aww.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, and I also remember Seven is very suspicious to me.
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal?
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
Yeah, but I mean, that connects you and I, but it doesn't connect you, I, and everyone else.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's a really big stretch, you know what I mean? All right, let's look around. We have a table here. It's a round wooden table. Nothing with the table. Nothing with the display case. Nothing with the sofa. June will get mad again if we sit down. I always find it's good just to double check everything, just to make sure you've exhausted all the options. It's kind of like an adventure game thing. When you're playing an adventure game, you always check everything twice. Let's go back here into this back room. Okay. What am I looking at? It's a shower room with this very weird wall. It's just a shower head. There's nothing special about it. Okay. There's a little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used to shower once, so I know. One time. That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. Okay, so we have a shower in the water. That's the bathroom wall. It's a really weird wall. There are squares, tiles all over it. Walls covered with square tiles. They've all got geometric shapes on it. It's gotta be, I mean, what the heck kind of wall is that? It's just so out of the ordinary because you got this wall, which is cyan or teal, whatever this color is, green, blue. And then you had this strange wall. And there's nothing else. Ooh, never mind. There's something over here. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. Really? This is the second toilet we come across where the tank's empty too? There isn't even any water in it. What's with the toilets in this place? A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Okay. Once again, a bathroom with nothing in it. Yeah, why don't we go back to the living room? Okay, let's go back. Let's search left door, because left is always right. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Do you think maybe you could look around here a little more before you go? There's a lot for me to do here all by myself. Okay, so let's check the other door then. And we're in a... What is up with this railing? It's like a baby crib or something. It's so weird. What, in a jug? It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I don't think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Yeah! Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. The short isn't helping. A wooden cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one. Okay, so nothing with water. That'll be useful. It's a light blanket with some designs on it. Is there anything under the blanket? Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets on the blanket. Nothing exciting. Oh. So nothing under the bed this time. Should we take another look under this blanket? No, I think we covered it pretty well. Looks like that one was lame enough to get her to blush a little. Look like there's two pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? Okay, so nothing with the pillows. A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What the heck is she thinking about? So weird. I mean, how is it that we have a place where There doesn't seem to be anything here. It's light. Even if it's heavy, that's light. Okay. This isn't a painting. It's a map. It looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It's now possibly as a map screen.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
I remember that.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
Well, we know from our other playthrough that is very likely. Although we're not in the Titanic, we're in the ship called the Gigantic, according to 7, who once again is the guy that I'm majorly suspicious of. So, you know, he may be leading us with some false information there too.
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
replica of the Titanic or the actual Titanic? Well, we kind of know that it's a replica of the Titanic, so let's go ahead and actually say that. It's probably not the actual Titanic, because don't forget, that was sunk to the bottom of the ocean with the giant iceberg thing knocking through it. So it doesn't make sense to actually say this, even if we didn't know about the Titanic. I mean, even if we didn't know about the Gigantic.
A replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard, a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
You know, I live in a place where there's a, you know, we're right next to the Gulf. And there's actually this pirate ship that sails around, and it's, you can actually pay money to go sail a day on a pirate ship. And it looks so cool because it's like an exact replica of what a pirate ship looks like. Something I always want to do, but you know, I don't have money, so I can't do things like that. But it is really, really cool that things like that exist.
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yes, I actually do.
It's the site of the worst accident in history.
It's kind of macabre, but people, yeah, I think people actually would.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
I believe evil exists, and I believe that evil has power, but I also believe that good exists. I also believe that good has power over evil. So, maybe? Well, I said maybe, so let's go with, yeah, sure. There's no maybe option here, so we'll just go with the one that's not so negative.
Yeah, well, I guess so, to a certain extent.
Exactly, that's what I was saying, to a certain extent.
What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses.
Aw, I see we have something in common.
In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
Okay, I don't believe that. I think it was a giant iceberg.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
The what?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra.
Okay, now that's completely random.
Which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history.
Wait a second, did we find a coffin in the end of the last playthrough? Are these two stories connected?
Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
Not that one in particular, but I have heard that, you know, grave robbing can be a very dangerous thing for your health.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right! That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was...
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah?
What?
The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
I have never heard that word before in my life. Saponification. Okay.
huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
I love Junpei's response. So he's like, what?
You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
Not only that, but common sense to eat shaved ice in desert. I've never heard of that before in my life either.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well... Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
This game is weird. I like it though. I love it. Let's see. Anything else with this bed? We had the bed frame, right? And then we had the pillows and we had the blanket. Then we got the map here. We do have a map screen. I don't know how to get to the map screen though. Let me press a bunch of buttons. That's the save. Oh, by the way, it's got our knife ending on the top. That's kind of cool. Don't need to save. Press speed up, item, file cat glow. Oh, look. We have a lock thing here now. Interesting. So, if I'm theorizing, in order to get to the true ending, you have to have all these unlocked, which means this path here is actually the wrong path to take because you were supposed to take this path, which means we actually made the right choice, I think. But then we probably made the wrong choice here, and then something happened here multiple times, and then something happened here. Although this door, this is a padlock, and this is a key lock. That makes me think that there's something special about the way this one's shaped compared to, you know, these other ones. So this path is green and this is locked, which means this is the wrong path. And then this was the wrong path. So cool. I'm starting to understand how that flowchart works, I think. How do you view the map? I guess just click on it here. Room 9-2. That doesn't help. I wanted to look at the actual, like, you know, the ship map. It's a light, thanks to what we can see. The chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. Ooh, a key. Dresser key. A key. Do you think it's the key to the dresser? I didn't even know the dresser was locked. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. This is a mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? Oh, the dots. What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Forget it, Jumpy. Okay. Question is, why would there be a key to the dresser in the dresser? Isn't that kind of like the opposite thing of what you would want to do? So where does this key go? Jumpy, where are you going? So it doesn't look like... Okay. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure, leave it to me. All right, off to the other room. I thought she was just repeating herself, saying, you know, why are you going to the other room? When there's still more to search, so I just skipped through it. But then when I realized that wasn't true, I stopped. There's another vase here. Looks like another valuable vase. It's empty, though. Seems to be a room on the left side of the vase, just like the other one. Although our painting is different here. It looks like there's pieces of it missing. There's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can quite take it out. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. There's a tile in the frame. The empty areas seem kind of suspicious. Okay. There's another back room back here. Maybe the dresser key goes to this dresser. Hey, check this out. There's a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Huh? What's the matter, Santa? Why are you examining the sofa? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Wait, why? What's up with the sofa? It's a candle. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. Alright, so we got a candle. It's a candle, Junpei. It's on an iron candlestick. That's a pretty big candle. If we light it, it'll probably get really bright. Okay. Oh, we have matches. I know. If I use these matches like a candle, I have a lit candle. So you lit the candle. I'm sure it'll be a light in dark places when all the other lights go out. That's a very poetic thing to say. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and stuff look really expensive. You want to take a look? Come on, you stupid thing. Open. It's locked. Yeah, look that way. Then we need to find the key that opens it. Well, will the dress key work? Darn. Guess this one's the wrong key. Well, that means there's got to be another one that's somewhere around here. Otherwise, we aren't going to be able to open this thing. Okay. Let's go look back here. Junpei, I don't mean to pry, but you lit that candle so we could check that room over there, right? I mean, it's dark, you know. Yeah, so? Well, you need to take it with you then. Otherwise, there's not really much point to lighting it. I didn't even know that this room was dark. Also, with the light of the candle, maybe we can take a look around here. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you sit on top of the dresser? It's a flat there. At least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Oh, this room is really dark. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Okay, first thing I want to do is see if the dresser key works on this door. Let's see if this, yes. Yes, it worked. Ooh, we got a plate. And that plate looks like it goes in the painting. There's a strange design. Is it ceramic? It doesn't look like there are any puzzles in it. I think we need to find 2 more of those. This is a mirror for the dresser. Dang straight. Nothing weird about it though. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? That would, of course, be Lotus. Ho 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 ho. You crazy old bat. Guess the stress was just too much for her. Did you say something? Nope. Not a thing. There's a lit candle sitting on top of the dresser. It's a chair for the dresser. It's a light, man. Can't figure that out on your own? Hard to tell if it's burned out or not. Of course, now that we have the candle, I guess it doesn't really matter that much anymore. Whoa, it's so dark over here. A bottle full of water. I don't think we're gonna need this for anything. Hey, Junpei. It's a cupboard. There's a freaking cupboard in here. Are you alright? Oh, don't give me that. Come on. A cupboard in a bedroom can only mean a safe in here. Really? Dang, there's nothing in here. Got me all worked out for nothing. Okay, that was strange. There's a picture of an old cruise ship. Isn't it the Titanic? Nothing behind it, though. It's a light. What did you expect? Can't really tell if it's burned out or not, though. That doesn't matter anymore. The light from the candle should let us search the room. Got a curtain. A curtain, huh? Well, it's got all these metal rings. Probably so you can hang it from something, you know? Yes, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, I think it's probably waterproof. Which would make the shower curtain. A shower curtain, huh? Huh. Check the pillows. 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. All the dots. Even more dots. Pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. Ah! I'm just messing with you. There's nothing under there. No ghosts or girls either. Oh, he pulled it away and he said, oh, there's a girl down there. And he's like, nope, just kidding. Huh? Hey, what the heck? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? We should go see. Yep, sure did. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. Oh, it's a key. Look at that. The part of the candlestick where the candle looks like a key. A key, huh? I think I ran into a lock I couldn't open earlier. Yes, we did. It was the, was this thing right here, right? Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. Aha, yes. It opened. Alright, pull that open. Now we got an extra plate. Hey, don't you think the pan on that tile looks like something? Yeah, I think I saw it somewhere.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Hmm?
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
It's, 4-leaf clover.
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Yep.
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
I'm sure Clover would love that, considering she called herself Clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
What do you want to do? I will take it.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny.
Well, that's kind of grim.
Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Why not?
What, worried about the Four Horsemen?
Ah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century. And I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
Well, that'd be 5.
You play?
Play?
Play what? I'm assuming he's talking about gambling.
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand.
Oh, here's some more Baccarat references.
But the lowest, most worthless cards, the zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, we remember that.
So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
No, we found out that's not true because there's actually 2 doors, and no matter what you do, all 9 people can get out.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn.
Yeah, I know.
2 is bi, like binary.
Yep.
Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinti, sext, septum, and so on.
And those are all Latin.
And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus.
Mm-hmm.
It's called that because it has 8 legs.
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
and there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the nonary game.
Makes sense. I don't like the sound of that. Can we get back to trying to get the heck out of here? I'm all for that. Okay. We haven't actually been in this door yet. And we got another very, very creepy wall here. Whoa, look. Junpei. There's a mushroom going out of the wall. That's a shower head. This thing's a little shelf for putting soap on. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. It's a wall covered in small square tiles. Yeah, same. Oh wait, don't we? We have something new though. We have a shower curtain. Can we hang it up here? I take it that's no. But what if we hang up the shower curtain on the other one? I mean, the shower curtain has to be used for something. Oh, bathroom. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. The tank's empty too. Really? Another empty tank? What's up with this place? Some toilet paper. We got 2 rolls, I guess. Alright. Should we head back to June's room? What's up? You're going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. Huh. What do you think, her knight or a protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. Let's check to see if we can put the shower curtain on this wall. The walls covered with square tiles. They've all got geometric shapes on them. Guess not. I mean, we have a curtain. Hang it off a pole with some hooks in it. Look, Jumpy, there's a hole in the curtain. Like a bug chewed through it or something. Really? Has a hole in it. So we need to find, Jumpy, do you think there might be something on the shower curtain? Huh? Well, maybe. You want to try closing it? Ah, there we go. Oh, wait. How did I do that? There doesn't seem to be anything here. Yeah, you're right. Let's put it back. How do we access? Did we click over here? So let's go back to the other room. And let's try it again. That's not the other room. We need to go backwards and then here. Yeah, I'm gonna go check up on them. Let's try doing that same thing here. Click here, right? Uh-huh. I don't... Oh, up here! There's a curtain rod running along the ceiling. Let's put that shower curtain on these hooks. Ah, there we go. And there's a hole here. Let's try spraying the curtains. Wow, that's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, with a hole like this big, you gotta wonder if they maybe want to be caught. So you see, maybe the one getting spied on was into that? Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting. I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? All the dots. All the dots. I think what you have to do is you have to, like, close it from this side. Let's try spraying the curtains. Okay. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what tile it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. Okay, 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Stop trying to distract me. I'm trying to remember something. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Okay, so 3rd from the right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This tile right here. Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think you can get it under this with my nails, and yes! Aha! We got the plate. Would have thought this would be hidden in the bathroom, huh? You did a good job finding it. All the dots. So one side has design like the rest of the bathroom tiles, and the other side has a black and white design. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere before. Yes, we have. It was right here. I get it. Yes, yes. What are you mumbling about? Did you figure something out? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. So these tiles go to this. There's a tile in the frame. So I guess I'm supposed to put piles in the empty spaces. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh! So now we need to reorganize it. And I know that this should be a really easy puzzle. There's only 4 possible pieces, right? So that goes like that. And then it's like that. And then these two have to be opposite. Yeah, it's like that. Perfect. Yes, I did it. See, I knew that the top head was in the top left. So it was just figuring out the other two. That was, you know, the only thing you had to do. There, picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? That's pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. It's a key, a Mars key. Whoa, this is one of those Mars symbols. The door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved on the keyhole. Then that's gotta mean, yes, we can use this key to get through that door. Let's go do it.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Really? Because that doesn't look like a famous picture.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
Sheldrake. That's a cool name.
I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Say what?
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult? Exactly.
All right, how about this?
Yeah, you know, there's an old saying, if you truly know something, then you can explain it in simple terms where everyone can understand.
Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so,
All the dots. Even more dots.
Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
I completely agree with Santa.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
I guess it looks like...
What? First off, I don't even know what... First off, I don't even know what that is. Secondly, I don't even know what that is. Thirdly, I said it was like some sort of like seahorse or something. And I had to sneeze. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. So let's see. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what those are. Small boat floating in a lake. I don't see how that could be a boat. I'm not seeing it. A dog. I'm not seeing a dog in this picture. A butterfly. I'm not seeing a butterfly either. A man's face. I mean, you know, the top part of that kind of looks like it's a giant helmet, like a Spartan helmet of some kind, and it's almost as if he's stabbing someone on the ground. If I had to make an image at all, based on the fact I love history, I would say this is a man's face, but I have no idea. What is a Funya Rinpa? I'm gonna look this up real quick. What is a Funya Rinpa? Okay, so I said, what is a Funya Rinpa? And it basically gave me a bunch of pictures from 999. So I have no idea what this means. And as soon as I see the 999, I'm like trying to look away because I don't want to see spoilers. So maybe it's better if we just don't know what these things are I'm not even gonna try looking up Corey because I don't want to be spoiled. I'm just going with the man's face.
Man's face? This is the head, and this is the nose and the mouth.
Nope, you're wrong.
Of course I'm wrong. But then again, it's abstract.
This is a dog.
How do you see a dog?
See? Like this.
No, I don't see. Oh.
So?
Nah. Okay, I don't see it anymore. I saw when she flashed, but I don't see it now.
Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
I'm sorry, I still can't see that as a dog.
These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test.
Sorry, I kind of missed that line because I thought there was more text. But it basically says, after another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio.
They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically.
So basically it's the same.
The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
Yeah, it doubled.
So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
Oh, that's like the, do you remember when we were on one of the paths? I forget which one it was. It was maybe this path here. I'm not really sure, but do you remember when they were talking about the crystals that could like talk to each other? And because the crystals could talk to each other, they learned from, it was really complicated, but the idea was that if someone knows something over here, then someone could also know something over there because it's now common knowledge shared between everyone. I think that's what she's getting at.
There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field, or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
All the dots. A lot of hums.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
No, you say that, but I'm not buying that because this isn't the first time we heard this story before.
Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen.
Okay.
But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All the dots.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
I have a feeling that's going to be a theme in this game. Alright, let's get to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, we are through this escape room. Huzzah, it only took us 50 minutes and about 40 seconds. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.